Hello everybody, how's it going? Heading out to the garage. I don't really have anything I have to do tonight, but what I want to do is I bought those organza bags a while back for my daughter, and I filled them with cedar for her to sell at the craft show. Well, there are about 20 bags left, and what I want to do tonight is I've got a nice cedar block. Here it is right here. And it's still square. I think I'm just going to put it between centers and true it up, which will make a whole lot of cedar shavings. And with those, I hope that she'll be able to fill the remaining 20 or so bags. So before I do that, though, I've got to clean up. I was finishing my pins the other day, and you can see I've got the compressor out. Look at all that on the floor, on the table. I need to clean that up because I don't want all that to mix in with the pins. So I'm going to get the ladder put away. I'll get the compressor moved. I had to move the compressor to get the ladder down because I don't have a permanent spot. The compressor is going to end up there sooner or later. But then we're going to clean the table off and get all this excess dust cleaned up so that I can collect up any shavings that I make. So I'll come back and show you what I end up with. Well, I ended up cutting that board in half. It was just a tad over 24 inches. And my lathe has a maximum distance between centers of 18 inches. So I went ahead and cut it into two 12-inch pieces, and let me show you what it looks like. This will be one of the largest things that I've trued up on this lathe, and really that's all I want to do is true it up. I don't really have plans for it at this point. Really, I just want to get it trued up so that I could have the extra cedar shavings for my daughter to finish out those organza bags. And once it's trued up, I can lay it up in the loft, and next time a project comes up where I need a nice, decent sized chunk of cedar, I'll have one. So I'm going to go ahead and get busy working on this one. When I'm done, I'll take a look at the amount of shavings I have, and if there's enough, we'll stop. If there's not, I'll true this up, the other half up. I'll keep you posted and show you what it looks like. Well, that wasn't really all that bad. Cedar turns so easily. I've got it down to a nice trued up blank. I think it looks really good. This is ready to go up on the loft, and it's available for future projects. And here's kind of what I have for shavings. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and collect some of these up. I think instead of collecting them and then putting them in the bags, I'm going to bring the bags over, just put this directly into the organza bags, just kind of save a step. So I'll show you what I've got when I finish. Well, I got all the cedar shavings put into the little organza bags, and then I ran the vacuum cleaner over them to suck any of the loose dust out through the bags, and I've got them here in a box. I'll show them to you. These are the remaining ones. I have a second box over here. That's the first batch that I did, and all we need to do is tie a little better knot in these. My wife takes care of that. She can tie a really nice knot, and these are ready to sell at the craft show, and they'll go for $1 a piece. If you might remember, I have about 20 cents in each bag, so it's like an 80-cent profit for something that would normally just go into the trash can. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me. This was something really fun and kind of easy to do. If you'd like to know more about this, I do have a video over on my RJB Woodturner channel, and you can check that out. And it goes into a little more detail about the whole process and everything that I do. So with that being said, I want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll hopefully see you again real soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.